This is like a rehearsal series, India versus Australia. An audition series almost, you can say. A full dress rehearsal for India, because these are the last 5 one-day internationals before they go into the IPL and the World Cup team is picked. Australia have 10 games to play, so maybe they can fiddle around a little bit as well. So what do I want to see from this India-Australia series? I believe 12, maybe 13 places are locked in at the World Cup. And it's difficult to imagine this series being played with any objective other than to figure out what is best for India for the World Cup. And I think the slots that are open are the slots where players will want to get as many opportunities as possible, and those are the batting slots. It's a rare season where the bowling slots have all got filled before the batting slots have. So what do I want to see? I think Rohit Sharma will get rested for a while. He's been travelling a lot, so he might miss the first 3 games. I'd like to see KL Rahul. He's got a score behind him for India A as well, because he's such a good wide ball player. Because I think him and Rishabh Pant might well be competing for a similar slot, with Dinesh Karthik, Vijay Shankar competing. So I'd like to see KL Rahul, Rishabh Pant, especially Rishabh Pant, even more so than KL Rahul, and Vijay Shankar and Dinesh Karthik all getting as much game time in as possible. If Ambati Rayudu is locked in at number 4 already, then he needs to get as many games at number 4 as possible. Dhoni needs to get games as well. I'm already talking of too many players with too few slots. So the selectors will have to work around that. I think Shikhar Dhawan needs some games, because he could do with a couple of big innings behind him. He's playing cameos at the moment, and he's a better player than that. What about the bowling itself? Umesh Yadav has been fantastic for Vidarbha, and Khalil Ahmed has shown signs of promise in the last couple of T20 games. Do India want to take 3 seamers plus Hardik Pandya as 4 and 3 spinners? Do they want a 4th seamer as well? And that's why I said 12, maybe 13 slots are filled. If that is the case, then I want to see a little bit more of Umesh Yadav and a little bit of Khalil Ahmed as well. Bhuvneshwar will play. Maybe Shami will get rested. Bumrah will probably play a couple of games. That's the way I would look at it for India. What about Australia? They looked very ordinary when they played against India. And now they come in, they've got a 4th seamer slot to be filled. I don't know how fit Nathan Coulter-Nile is, because he'll be gunning for that slot. Jason Behrendorff will be, so they'll be looking to fill that slot. And they've got to prepare for life without Warner and Smith. And you might say, what's he on about? They've been playing without Warner and Smith for a while. But they're right there. They're right there in front of you. They're almost available, but you don't know if they're going to be fit and ready for the World Cup. If they're not, then they want Darcy Short and Usman Khawaja, a little bit of Peter Handscomb, all in key positions to try and get runs. More than anything else, they want Aaron Finch to score runs, because Finch didn't look like he could get a run when he was playing against India. He also seemed to know which way he was going to get out. So for Australia, there's a bit of team building to do. For India, there's a bit of team finalization to do, and that's what I'd be looking for in the 5 one-days. I know there's 2 T20s before that. Those will be a bit of spectacle, a bit of fun, but it's the 5 one-days that I'm looking forward to more keenly.